Can you hear me? Is my voice is clear? I just need one response. Okay, thank you. Now let me create a running notes for today. You will get an idea. You can, what we are running, sir, in database, MySQL. Maybe today, uh, yeah. Here we done these are all, I guess. Yesterday constraints are we done? Cheppan, we are done. Now the next topic name is called as a important functions. What is the topic name? Important function. Then after this, sir, we will enter data science example. How to load the data, load data from database. From what exactly? Database using pandas. Using what exactly? Pandas. That example we will enter. So that today the roadmap will be, there are two topics we are targeting. We'll see if you have it time, I can enter into the other topic actually. What is the today topic? The first one, important SQL functions. The second one, there is a database. Inside the database, we have a table. Now we are going to write a pandas example. That pandas example will hit the database and it can capture the table. We can get the data frame. We can get what? That's what we are planning actually. Okay. Yeah. So let me explain that one, how we are going to do that. Date is 22 now. So let's open this running notes. So it is 22. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, boss, we done this. So I'm sure we done this topic actually. Now this one is so-called as running. Now this one is upcoming topic, right? Yeah. So let's continue again. So let me, I have said yesterday completely we played with the queries. So how to create a queries, how to fire those queries we have seen. So like in Python programming language, how we do have a functions like a min function, max function, sum function, print function. In SQL also we have a functions. In SQL, some hadavadi, right? In SQL also we have a functions. Let's, these functions we'll see. How many constraints we have seen? 3. First one, not null, primary key, one more thing. Check actually, good. So important functions we'll see. So these are all functions we are going to see. The point will be in MySQL, there are some predefined functions. There are some predefined what exactly sir functions. These functions, let me explain how to work actually. Okay. These functions are helpful to finish basic requirements. These are all basic requirements actually. Anyway, in database, we are working with kind of some fundamental. I'm sure you already know. There is a one function which is so called as a min function. The purpose will be finding the minimum value. Finding what? Minimum value, right? Fine, we can do this. First of all, let me just try to log in into the database. Let me just try to log in into the database. How to log in, sir? Open command prompt and you just need to enter Chaptara py. No, not py, sir. MySQL hyphen u means user, root actually hyphen p. Now it will ask to enter password. Yeah, thank God here I copied actually. Kada? But let's just try to open this. Show databases. System CLS and show databases actually. Now I'm planning to use Daniel DB1. So the day one onwards we are using the same actually. Now get ready. Then show tables. Show what exactly sir? Tables. We might have created a number of tables, but we are planning to use a table which is so called as a, right. Can we see the data? Select star from persons. Perfect. See sir. Yeah, I'm sure you got an idea. Now generally on person ID we never, I mean not required actually. If it is a price column, if it is what? Price tag, you can apply minimum, maximum, sum. But anyway, this one is a numeric data. I just wanted to apply min function. What function, sir? Min function. Let me show you how to apply. Let me show you how to apply. You will get an idea. Come on. Simple, man. Select instead of star from persons, minimum of person column. Minimum of what exactly, sir? Person. Sir, first we'll do one thing. Select what is the column name? Person ID. ID from persons. Then you are accessing single column. But instead of this, Daniel, take the same query. Minimum value from that specific column. What is that? Can you talk with me? Minimum value from that what exactly specific column? Wow, we got an output. What is output, sir? 104. Exactly. Are you with me or not, sir? Same thing like that. We can still access one more thing. What is that? That's it. I hope you already know that. That's what actually. Okay. Now, Daniel, this is the query. Find minimum value. Minimum value. Query to find minimum value. We done this. The next one. What is the next one you do, sir? Query to find maximum value too. Sir, one time practice. Team, these are all, if you're able to do 1 or 2 times practice, you will get an idea. Next one would be max. Oh, see here I need to change then. Okay. Did you try database queries? I hope you tried. I feel that. Now the next one. Max person ID we are getting. Now the next one. Count. What is that? Count actually. Let me tell you. Small comparison. Python count is different. Pandas count is different. Database count is different. So here count means number of rows. Chappan sir, number of rows. So kindly please observe here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of values. How many? So from select count location from person. So Daniel, in location column, total how many values would you have? 2 values would you have? How many values? I'm sorry, 4 values. How many? 2 unique, I guess. 2 unique. What is the first one? Bangalore. The next one would be Hyderabad actually, right? Yeah. So let's move on. Now, so let's just try to, let me execute this example, sir. You will get an idea. Select count of location from persons, right? So Daniel, I just wanted to, let me write a query. We are going to write a query to get count of what exactly, sir? Count of values in column. Values in what exactly? Column actually. Come on, let's write this. Select count of location. I need your help actually, sir. Online team. System. CLS. Now, are you ready? Select star from, not star from, I guess. Select count of, what count actually, sir? Location, I guess. Location. Chappan. From persons. From what exactly? Persons. So simple. Can you read one more time? Select. Oh, we got it, sir. Simple. Instead of star symbol, first you can use location. If you are using location, you will get whole values. See what I mean to say that, what I mean to say that is, first of all, let us apply select star from persons. You will get this one. But instead of star, let us apply location. Okay. Then you will get a location. Instead of location, you can just to apply here. Chittara sir, what is that? Count. That's it. That's what you need to be understand. Can I get a response from you? What do you mean by count? Total number of values. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is something like length in Python. Chappan sir. Length. Total number of values actually. Okay. This one is a query. Let us read the query. The count is a predefined function in MySQL. Yeah, good. So the count function returns the number of rows from the table. This function even returns the number of rows that matches with what exactly, sir? Specific criteria. If you want, you can apply some condition also, like what we have applied yesterday. Good. Make a note on this one. Here, can you look at my screen? Hyderabad, how many times actually? I just wanted to return that. So Hyderabad 3 times actually. Same story. Select count location from person, but where location equals to Hyderabad. While you are getting the count based on requirement, you can apply condition. You can apply. Let us apply, sir. Let us apply. Online team. The combination would be count plus what exactly, sir? Condition. Condition by using where? By using what exactly? Where actually? Where class? Where class actually? Okay. Let's apply this. The query would be, first of all, you can just try to capture like this. Select star from persons. As it is, you can get the data. Now, select, look at the query. Okay, location. Let me just try to explain. Instead of star, you can just try to go back here. Instead of star, chapter sir, location. Okay, you are getting like this. Then you can just try to apply count actually. What you can apply, sir? Count. Good. Now on top of that query, continue the query. Where, chapter sir, where location equals to simple. That's it. That's what we done. Previous query we are just trying to modifying actually. That's what you need to be understand. Hyderabad. Something went wrong. Spell mistake actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Count plus what exactly? Condition. We are using the condition. Sir, null is one countable actual. So it will count. It will count. So I know based on pandas we are asking actually, but in database we need to cross validate. But I hope it will count the existing value also. I hope that you can just try. That would be fine. All right. Almost these functions we have seen. These are all functions we have seen. Can you help me? What is the first one? Min. Next one. Max. Next one. Chapan sir. Count actual. Good. There are two more functions we can see and we can close this topic. The two more functions will be first function name is called as the average. What is the first function, madam? Next one will be sum. Next one will be to apply average and sum. Yes, of course I can apply an person ID, but person ID, right? We cannot apply. Why? Because on top of ID, what we can apply? Let's do one thing. Create a one column, create a one table, which is so called as a products, kind of some price tag, products actually. Then on top of that, let me apply. What I mean to say that is, if you closely observe, and this table I'm going to create. Product name I'm planning to create. The next one, product price I'm planning to create. And here I can apply, minimum I can apply, maximum I can apply, and a sum I can apply. What I can apply, sir? Average also I can apply. You will get an idea. Did you understand, sir? Fine. So I hope you should know how to create this table first, then insert the data. Can you help me how to create this table, sir? Create table products and product name varchar and product price what exactly? Integer actually. Come on, I need your help. Creating a table, creating products table actually, products table. We're almost in another 5 minutes. We will enter into being a data scientist with a database. What we can do that we are entering actually, right? So create table products kada products, and here you can just say to column symbol. Now what is the first one, sir? Product, prod name, and varchar 255. The next one would be product price and integer. That's still okay. Let's take this one. Let us fire this. Successfully query executed actual. Now let us insert the data. So now it's a right time we need to insert the data. Insert into products, product name, product price, and value Samsung we are inserting. 12,000 we are inserting actually. Good. We can let us insert the data. Data into table. Data into what exactly, sir? Table. Come on. Can you help me? Insert into products. Insert into products. What is the first column name? Product name, comma, product price. Chapan sir, what is the next one? Values. What are values actually? First one, Samsung and 12,000. That's still okay, Daniel. Query number one. Let me take the same query and here I can use the second one would be, yeah, iPhone. iPhone actually. iPhone. Now let me just try to take on an average 70,000. 70,000. Next one would be Nokia, sir. Let's take 10,000. Good. So let us just try to insert, sir. Yeah, Daniel, do you wanted to see that? Select star from basic query, sir. These are all you should ever actually, right? Now let us just try to insert this one. Even this one too. Perfect. Now I'm sure show tables. Yeah. Talk with me, sir. Just now we have created a table, madam. What is the table? Products. Good. Do you wanted to see the table? Select star from products. What is that? Products actually. Good. Now apply. Average let us apply. Sum also let us apply. Right? Yeah. You can just have to take this one. Easy. Daniel average of product. So first of all, we'll do one thing. Follow the same. Let us take the same thing. Here, capture the column. What is the what is the column name, sir? Product price. Okay. Now take the same thing, and here you can apply AVG. What you need to apply, sir? AVG. Good, good, sir. That's it. Now you can apply sum also. You can apply what exactly, sir? Sum, sir. Simple, sir. Sum. Cinema is over actually. Query to find average. Sir, can I tell you good news? Now we are entering into our Python code actually. Get ready to understand. Take the same. Mm. Yeah, you can reduce. Somebody can come here, and if you want, I will reduce AC also. Yeah, please. There is a control. One step you can reduce. ఒక step తగ్గించండి. Online team pull on. Okay. రావట్లేదా సార్? మీ అవునా? మీరు ఎక్కడికి బాగా వస్తుంది? అగైన్ సారీ ఫర్ దట్స్. Yeah. Ma'am, you also comfortable? Yeah, fine. Thank you. Online team, room changed. Today we got promotion actually. So we are digesting the environment. Okay, all right. Fine. This is about till now what are all topics I have covered, sir. These are all completely we played with from last 2 to 3 days. Either you notice or not, I didn't touch not even Python program. Am I right? Now, what is the main motto? Now get ready. Let me draw the diagram. What exactly we are doing is let me draw the diagram. Now, so please make a note on this one. This one is the database. In the given database, there is one table. In the given table, there is a data. Go think like there is a data here actually. Okay. Now what we are doing here? I have one small question for you. So within the database, think like this one is a database. Within the database, I wanted to see the data. I wanted to see the table. What is a query, Chaptara? The query will be select star from persons. Think like table name actually. Now this is I don't want. I'm a data scientist. I don't want to write a queries like this actually. My main motto will be, sir, we are going to write a Python program. We are going to write what exactly? Python program. So think like this one is a Python program. Demo1.py we have written. Demo, so demo1.py we have written actually. After we have written this file, here we open a command prompt. Here we open what exactly, sir? Command prompt. Yeah, Daniel, in the given example. I'm running the program. How to run the program? I hope you know. Chapter, sir, program py demo1.py. Here is the story. The moment whenever you are running this query, I'm sorry. Last 2 days onwards, that query terminology came actually. The moment whenever you are running this program, our program supposed to hit the database. Sorry, sir. What exactly happened here, our Python program, what is a program you have written? That program supposed to hit the database automatically. then the program will hit the table also. Okay, it can hit the table. I mean to say that it is hitting the table. After it is hitting, Daniel, this table information I wanted to display output here actually. I wanted to display output. What exactly, sir? Here, that's what we are going to write, sir. That's what we are going to write. Did you understand? Are you ready? Let's write. It's simple. This is something like uh, important program actually. Write a pandas program. Write a what, sir? Pandas program. Pandas program to hit the database. To hit what exactly, sir? Database and get the data. And what exactly, sir? Get the data actually. Get ready. Get ready. We are going to write that one. We have a separate material. Sorry, sir. Little cold. Good. Sir, we are going to write a pandas example. Generally, this topic I supposed to discuss loading a files topic. What is the topic? But why I didn't discuss this topic during that time, if I discussed this one, it will be disturbance for you. Why? Because you guys don't know what is a database. You guys don't know what is a 1,000 questions you may ask actually. What is a database? Then, that's why now you can easy to understand. Let me show you. Yeah, let me tell you, sir, this is important. Being a data scientist, we are very familiar with the pandas data frame. So we can create a data frame from CSV file, we can create a data frame, JSON file, Excel file, MySQL table also. Madam, what is that? MySQL? Sometimes the what client will do, instead of giving the CSV file, yeah, CSV file they will give data frame, JSON file, data frame, Excel file, data frame, TSV file, data frame. Almost everything is the data frame. Client is telling there is a database. In that database, there is a table. Make sure it should be a data frame. It should be data frame. Then only we are in comfort zone. Why? Because sir, the beauty will be if it is data frame, we know what all operations we can perform. మనకు తెలుసు ఏమేం operations మనం perform చేయాలో. Are you with me, team? Yeah, good. Let's do that. To work with this requirement, there are 3 libraries you have to install. There are 3 libraries, right? So this one is SQL related library. This one is, so Python with SQL. So this one is SQL related database, Python combination actually. This one is for security purpose. Cryptography is for security purpose actually. We need to install these libraries. Password security. I will tell you how it is working. Install below library. Online team, look at my screen. Install below libraries. Yeah, we are getting installing. What is the first one, sir? I hope you know how to install. This is Python 3.13. Is it required to downgrade actually? We'll see if it is any compatible issue, I may downgrade. But anyway, let me proceed as of now. Pip install. Can you help me this? Yeah. The next one. The next one. Right? Imagine if there are 3 libraries or 4 with space separated, we can install in one shot actually. It is getting installing. Please be patient. See. It is getting installing, sir. Good. Done. Successfully you have installed actually. Yeah, our area. Python program actually. Any idea? We are importing the pandas. Any idea what is this? Sir, function. What is that? The next one would be function actually. First of all, import the required libraries. We need to import. I will tell you what is the purpose of each and every function. Please be patient. See. Sir, close the database. Anyway, this is not our task actually. How to say? How to close actually? Read everybody. Bye. That's it. Bye bye. Database is not our task actually. Sorry for kidding. I'm waiting when we can say bye to the database actually. That is not our task, sir. We are not DB guys. We are not DB guys. Ensure that make a note that point actually. Okay? Yeah, good. So the first point will be you have to import the pandas. Successfully have imported actually. The next one will be from URL lib.parse and code plus. There is one function. I will tell you what is the purpose. The next one will be create engine. right? So from this package, let us run this code actually, imported the libraries. Can I close these are all? Maybe this diagram may be helpful for you. If you want, I can capture this. End of this session, you can remind me. DB with pandas combination. Close this, close this. You can just have to close these are all, please. All right, sir. Okay. Now let me run this. Yeah. Importing the libraries. It should be work. Yeah, good. It is working. Sir, get ready. Then you need to prepare one small string. I will tell you within the string what all things are required actually. You need to prepare one small string. First one will be importing libraries. The next one will be you need to create one small string. That string would be sir MySQL plus py MySQL column symbol, two backward slashes root. So this is something like you need to confirm MySQL is installed in your local machine. This is kind of some what database you are connecting actually. Can you tell me? MySQL you have installed. Uh, when I'm talking about the databases, different databases would you have. First one will be MySQL, next one will be Oracle. Ensure that we need to tell I'm connecting with MySQL. That is the first point actually. Second point, to connect with MySQL, there is one library py MySQL is required. So this is the fixed string actually. This one is the fixed string. MySQL plus py MySQL column symbol. Any idea what is the root? Username you have to specify. Indirectly, client is telling there is a database we need to connect. You need to ask, share me the details. Share me the details. These details will be shared, right? These details will be shared by client or admin automatically actually. Username you need to specify. And we are formatting the string, percentage symbol yes, and at the rate localhost in the sense, hey boss, MySQL is installed in my local machine. Localhost means it is installed in my personal laptop. If it is not your personal laptop, if it is somebody's system actually, you need to specify the IP address. What address actually? In companies generally we can keep the IP address here. We can keep what sir? IP address here actually. Why? Because you know in DB server is available in different location, right? Sir, what is the Daniel DB one? Database name. What is that name? That's what the day one onwards I told. We have created a database. We use that database. We need to remember that database name actually. Why? Because client supposed to tell root username, database name, password also they need to tell. What they need to tell? Password, right? So the password encryption, we are just trying to, I will print this one. Hold on. Then you will get a clear picture actually. Let me just try to this. Sir, this is we prepared a string. That's it. Apart from that, nothing. Code plus. There is a function. Any idea this one? Chapter idento? Password. Let me print this string. Kindly please observe here. Let me print the string. Are you able to see the password actually in output? Are you able to see? Are you able to see, sir? It is encrypted. It is what exactly, sir? Encrypted. That function is taken care automatically. That function is taken care automatically, actually, right? Sir, I'm repeating again. This one is a fixed string. If you understand this one, we are done actually. So this is the order you need to be provide. MySQL plus py MySQL root so and so backward slash percentage symbol is localhost Daniel DB again percentage symbol and code plus function we need to call this function and within the function you need to provide the user password you need to share. What we need to share, sir? Password. Good. Step number 1, importing the libraries. Step number 2, prepare a string. Prepare prepare string with DB details. Chappan sir, DB. When I say DB, database details. What details actually? Database details. Daniel, steps are ready. That's it. Daniel, that's it. Now, sir, important. Any idea previously we are importing one function. Function name is called as a create underscore engine. That function we need to call. For that function, you need to assign, you have created a one, you have created what exactly one string, right? That created string you have to pass here actually. Function calling, we are assigning into variable. Any idea? Return statement. What statement? This is so called as a create a database connection. Create what, sir? Database connection. Let us just have to create this one. We just need to call function. Yeah, Daniel, we are calling the function. For this function, you need to provide, previously you have created a string, right? That parameter you have to provide. Now, boss, the connection is established actually. You know, DB connection, DB underscore con. Connection is established actually. We are just trying to, establishing the connection, creating a connection object. Connection object. Connection what exactly? Object. Can I tell you? If it is CSV file, read underscore CSV. Very simple. Why? Because file is available in the local. If it is JSON file, read underscore JSON. If it is database table, sir, there is some process you have to follow. The database details, with the database details, you have to prepare a string. Inside that string, you have to configure what is the database name, where database install, what is the root user, table name we didn't specify till now as of now. Password you have to prepare. This is the string. It is the fixed. Any data science project actually. Okay. Let's just try to move on. Come on, Chadunandur. First one, importing libraries. Next one, prepare string with database details. Next one, create a connection object. Connection object with the database. Sir, if you understand till here, you're almost very near. Wow. Any idea what is this one? Read underscore? Yeah, there is a function. To load CSV file, to read CSV file, read underscore CSV. To read JSON, read underscore JSON. To read Excel, read underscore. To read a table in a database, read underscore SQL. Chappan sir, read underscore SQL. Though SQL knows only query, then in between that read underscore SQL, you have to specify the query. You have to specify. Why? Because database never know, hey, I'm a Python program, you have to understand means it will tell who are you. Indirectly, we are hitting the database, and in database itself, we are running the query. Then it is giving the result, right? That result we are getting actually. Select star from persons, con equals to db underscore connection actually. Sir, my favorite syntax. What is that? Keyword argument. Chappan sir, what is that? Keyword argument. Accessing read underscore function. Step number 4. Calling read underscore SQL function. This example you have to be aware. If you didn't understand, I will explain 2 to 3 times actually. Let me know. Daniel df equals to pd dot read underscore SQL. Sir, there are 2 parameters. First parameter should be query. First parameter should be query actually. Second parameter should be db connection object. Second parameter should be db connection what exactly object. And here con equals to like that you need to pass actually. Are you with me? Query. You can just have to help me to create a query actually. Query ela create cheyali sir cheptara. What is a query? Cheppandi. Select star from persons. That's it. Query actually. If you don't want extra variable, pass the query directly. Pass what exactly sir? Query directly. Oh, I hope semicolon mandatory, right? We are not. It's okay. So this function it is itself may append actually. We'll see. We'll see. Sir, are you ready? Let me just try to run the df and we'll see. Can I hit enter button? Cheppandi. If you say yes, then I can hit actually. Once you are hitting enter button, what is happening? It is hitting the database, searching the database is all valid details. It will search is database is existing, username is matching, password is matching. It will do these are all validation. Once it is matching everything, then it can pull the table from database. Wow, such a nice sir. Did I open the database? No. But we have written a program in such a way that there is a database, hit the DB, get the data. We'll do one thing. Let us give wrong password. Did you notice? You are getting output actually. Let us give wrong password. Wrong password. Here is the wrong password, right? Let us give wrong password. You should not accept, right? Let me just try to run this one. Access denied error you will get actually. Yeah. First of all, it is scolding. It is calling actually. Oh my God, such a big error. Calling here exactly you are getting issue. What error you are getting, sir? Access denied on వస్తుంది. Where is that? ఎక్కడండి? Yeah, exactly. Access denied. Something went wrong. I'm sorry. Password is not matching. Password is what? Not matching. This example is important. This example is very, very important. Nothing is there. We are playing with code actually. Take this one. And tell me one more table. Let us try to access. ఇంకో table ఉంది. Products. Products actually. Products. Let us try. Did I updated the password? We are getting. Sir, there is a table. Here is a data frame. Then which one is our favorite actually? Data frame. We can play. Let us give wrong table name. Let us give what, sir? Wrong table name. We'll see. What is telling, table does not exist. What is that? Exactly in database, what you will get, it is copy paste and it is being getting actual. That's what you need to be understand. There is error. What is that error? Programming error. What error? Programming error. Very good. So I hope persons actually. Let me just try to pull this one. How nice it is, sir. No, 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 no. That's what. Did you notice? I closed the database, sir. Here, here database is not our task actually. Sir, look at my screen. Do we need to run the database manually to make the code work actually? No, 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 no. So we are running directly. We are running the code. We are running the code directly. Running the code what exactly? Directly. I closed the database also. Did you notice that? Here onwards, we are not DB guys. Client shared the details. See, can I tell you? Can I tell you? Last 2 days, why I spend the time with you, why I spend time with you to make you to understand database. If I have written directly like this, Daniel, what is Daniel DB? You don't know. What is root? You don't know. What is password? You don't know. That's why what exactly we done, I help you how to install database, how we can create a databases actually, how to create a table, how to insert the data, how to play with the data, kind of some queries we played. If I didn't cover last 2 days session, can you tell me what is this one actually? Can you tell me, sir? దీన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం యాక్చువల్గా? That you might not aware actually. If I didn't cover last 2 days session, you may miss what is select star from persons. It will be question mark actually. Out of all discussion, you can understand only one thing. What is that? Read underscore SQL. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Good. Let's take this one. That's what. Are you talking about the pandas? Pandas always returns data frame. Pandas always returns data frame actually. A program. So a program hits database and get table in the form of చెప్పండి sir, data frame. That's what you need to be understand. All right. Good. Hope you understand. After getting the data frame, I hope you know what all operations we can perform. Kada? Sir, you can write any query. Do you want to write some other query actually? ఇంకా వేరే query ఏమైనా చెప్తారా? Do you want to select a single column actually? Person ID. Person what exactly? Person ID. Yeah, you can just try to select. Are you with me or not, sir? Any query you can apply. But instead of getting this single column, get the data frame, and over the data frame you can apply. You can get a single. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. You can apply any query. చెప్పండి. Good question, sir. Imagine from here, if you want, you can insert the data. That is possible. I mean, how you are selecting, not only selecting, you can write a query. Imagine create one empty table, create one empty table. You can just try to write a query to here to insert the data. That is possible. That is possible. But the syntax is not this one. We have to change the syntax. Here, read underscore SQL is just for reading purpose. Just for what? Reading purpose actually. Then you have to go for pure Python syntax actually. So by using Python also we can perform these all operations. Okay. Yeah. Now can I make a note on this one? Right. If you want to do little R&D, everybody, by writing Python program, by writing what exactly Python program, we can do operations in DB. Operations in what exactly? Operations over the DB. Over the DB actually. These are all the steps. Step number 1, create connection object. If you want, you can use ChatGPT. Create cursor object. Execute query. Fifth one, fourth one. Get the data. Get the data. Then fifth one, close. So clean up activities. Clean up what exactly activities actually. Just do little R&D. These are all things you will get an idea. To execute the query, execute method we need to call. Execute the query, execute methods we need to call. So this one is a pure Python syntax. Okay. Online team, there is a one question. Let me look into that. My voice is little slow. Online team. This is okay. So let me take. There is a one question from online team. Let me pick that one, and so let me just try to put a light on this. You'll get an idea. Good. One of the teammate, Supriya ma'am, she's asking like, hey, Array Daniel, in SQL, we added a data manually. Yes, you're right. First point is right actually. Now, what if it's big data? How to add it in database actually? Okay. So then we need to write a one small program, either program or query. Both things are possible. Both things are possible. What we can do, you do one thing. You can just have to select, you can just have to create a data frame, data frame with what exactly, sir, sales1.csv. Did you remember sales1.csv having how many rows, n rows ఉన్నది తెలుసా? 600 rows. How many rows? 600 rows actually. Now we can write a Python program. This df we can insert into database. We can insert into what exactly? Database. But anyway, that is not our task actually. Let me tell you, being a data scientist, our first task is load the data, but not create the data. I'm repeating again. Being a data scientist, we are the data scientist. What is our main task actually? Client will tell the data location. We need to load the data. But if you wanted to create a data, you are pure Python developer actually. You guys belongs to the pure Python full stack developer actually, right? Now, can I specify that point? That is, sir, anything is possible. I am repeating again, anything is possible. But either that work is belongs to the data science or full stack Python developer, that you have to be aware actually, right? 1 minute. Let me just try to fill this blank actually. Anything is possible. Point number 1, being a data scientist, being a data scientist, what we need to do is we need to load the data. We need to load the data, but not creating operation. But not what exactly, sir? Creating operation actually. Creating operation. That's what you need to be understand. Okay. Good, all right. Yeah, somebody called actually. Cheppandi. Ah. Ma'am. Good, valid point. Let me tell you. Let me run this one. Think like here the data frame having missing value. If you're handling here, indirectly, best example, go to the CSV file. Here, I'm just trying to dropping the first one. I'm just trying to drop person underscore ID. Then the column it is going to dropping from the data frame object, but not in database actually. Am I right, sir? Are you with me? Same thing like a CSV file. Whenever you are dropping a column, do you think the column is being getting dropping from CSV? Same story. Same story here also. Did you understand? Good. One more point. So here this point is bit important actually. Sir, database is a very costly operation. Database is what? Very. You should not hit the database again and again. So imagine client is telling, Daniel, do one thing. What client is telling you? Okay, let us take this requirement. This requirement is important. This requirement is important. Recently I have covered actually. Requirement is important. What client tell you know? Get a data from data frame. Get a data from database. Yeah, we have written actually. Then client is asking first requirement. The first requirement will be so think like this requirement client has given it morning 10 a.m. Recently I covered this example. Find number of rows and columns. Find number of what exactly? Number of rows and what exactly columns. What we need to apply? df dot shape we need to apply. Then again, so again client is telling get a data from DB. Data from what exactly? Database actually. This task we got from 11 a.m. actually. What client is telling, so you can just have to get first two rows. First what exactly? Two rows actually. Now how can we get df dot head of two actual? This task also we done. Exactly, get a what exactly, sir? Data from database. From what exactly? Database actually. Database. Then this is around some 12:30 p.m. actually. 12:30 p.m. What client is telling, sir? Client is telling, hold on. Get last two rows. చెప్తారా సార్ df dot head. Let me stop my explanation. You talk with me. How many times are supposed to hit the database? I mean, according to the discussion, client given at 10 a.m. task number 1, task number 2, task number 3. You have to hit the database 3 times. You have to hit the database. Team, I'm repeating again from my real-time experience. We should not hit the database again and again, which is very costly operation. Even the DB architect, he will ask actually, who is hitting the database again and again actually? Why? Because it's like a performance issue. What issue? We should not hit actually. Then what we need to do, first time whenever you are hitting the database, you will get a data frame. Then what we need to do? Yeah, save into local. Save into what? Once you have saved into local, next operations you no need to hit the DB. You no need to hit. Load the data from local. Load the data from మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? రైట్, గుడ్. ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ రైట్ లైక్ దిస్. సారీ సార్, 2_CSV. Then Daniel, so we got a table.csv. We got table dot what exactly, sir? CSV. Now you can just to run this one. I'm pretty sure you understand. Siddiq Sarji, excellent question. This is called as in real time. This is called as incremental load actually. Incremental load actually. So we just need to check condition, check the data, check what exactly data. If no changes, so no need to load actually. No need to load. No need to load. No need to load. If changes, load new data. Load what exactly? New data actually. That's what you need to be on. It is so called as the incremental load actually. You got my point, I guess. But anyway, let me show you. We need to hit actually. To check the condition, we need to hit, but that kind of requirement is very rare, boss. File is created. What is created? Here onwards, load the file. Apply all operations actually. Now I have a question. Only one time we are hitting. Now here onwards, all operations we can perform on CSV file. All operations we can perform on. That's it. You understand, I guess. Okay. See, completely we are playing with what exactly, sir? Kind of some pandas related task actually. All right. I'm sure we done database also. Database we covered. Model deployment, Can I cover Power BI first actually? Is it okay for you? Before model deployment? Okay, let me go. Daniel, we done this. Power BI. Same story here also. Like a DB, how same, you don't need to be master in any other area, but you should have an idea. Like exactly from the DB, what exactly we done, we done fundamentals. We understand the basics actually. Power BI also same concept. In terms of the Power BI also same concept. Let us apply. So let us just try to work on this one, you will get an idea. The most waiting topic, I guess, actually. Right. Fine, then let me just try to, so Power BI already installed actually. Let me uninstall. Let me, so now currently we are running with the Power BI topic, which is so called, by using this one, we can do data visualization. Can you talk with me? We can do. Did you remember when I was explaining about the data visualization? There are two ways we can do in a data science project. The first one will be with data science libraries by using Matplotlib and Seaborn. Second one will be by using tools. By using what? That tool is so called as a Power BI or else Tableau actually, right? Now let me just try to uninstall this, which is so called as a Microsoft Power BI desktop. I'm uninstalling. Let it be uninstalled. We have our own material, follower material to get to know. Sorry. Sorry. Remove. Yeah, I just wanted to remove. It takes some little longer time. Oh, I can reduce. This is DJ actual. Sorry. Let me uninstall. How is preparation is going on? Good. Keep continue, sir. No, you tell me one point. So from this whole discussion, what you understand? Which one is important out of all data science syllabus actually? Okay. Uh, According to my analysis, if you're strong in Python, if you're strong in Python, completely we played with the same operations. Function, class, method, same thing we wrote it actually. Even today also, function, method, these are all. So today you have to realize you have to be strong in Python first actually. If you're strong in Python, other things automatically we can understand very easily. That's what I mean to say. Then, so can I, 1 minute. One minute, let me just try to delete the temporary files. I wanted to remove fuse files. And okay, no access for that. All right. Let's close everything. Let's close everything. There are some examples also we are looking. First, let me explain about the installation. Maybe today's session we can spend over that. Now, installation. How to install Power BI? I can explain slowly by slowly. Follow the session. Steps to follow the download and install. First, we need to download. This is so called as a .exe file. What is a file? .exe in the sense executable file. You have to download, and by giving it double click, we can install. You can install like this. You can click on this. You can kindly please follow this one. But anyway, I have already downloaded. Actually, I can reuse the same thing. Follow the screenshots. You can just try to download option. You can see, and English. These are all versions. Which one you have to be download? It would be good to download this one. 64 byte actually. 64. So this one you can just have to click on download. Go for this. But I have downloaded this. That is okay. Sir, the heavy weight actually around more than 500 MB. I don't want to download. Why? Because I already downloaded actually. I have chosen this one, but you can just try to choose this. Anything is fine. This one is 64 bit. Are you ready? Can I install proceed? Once you have downloaded, these are all steps you have to be follow. It takes some time. Click on next. If you guys are a fresher, being a fresher, if you're just trying to giving interview, mostly first best example, if I'm taking interview, first I will check Python. Why Python? If you know Python, I can move on with the next discussion. Best example, you in the sense anybody. I'm not pointing anyone. If you don't know Python, I never touch ML pandas. These are all things actually. Best example, you don't know Python. Then if I'm asking a question, what is the head actually? Frankly speaking, invalid question. Am I right or not, sir? First to Python it will start, sir. Do you wanted to get a job in ML engineer or data scientist actually? Be strong in 3 topics. Be strong. Be strong. 4 topics, let us make a note. Python, Pandas, ML, NLP. Chappan sir, ML, NLP. Jump into the NLP directly actually. NLP. That helps you. It is taking some little longer. Sir, it's taking some little, but anyway, you have to spend some time. Online team, how are you, sir? No, sir. Best example when you are working with the machine learning, math formulas we never ever written directly actually. We never ever written directly. Let me tell you, let us take that's what I told the day one onwards. If you wanted to get a job, try for 10 interviews. How many? 10 interviews. Out of 10, 2 companies, it may ask like, different one, like a depth level, but 8 companies will follow the same patterns. Same pattern. Okay. The syllabus what I have covered, uh, almost all our students actually, out of 100% I can give guarantee, more than 80 members, they're adding 3 years of experience and they're getting job actually. The stuff what I covered, you can include actually. Freshers, no need to tell. Freshers. Experience itself, people are handling. Chapter, sir. Yeah, look at my screen. Click on this. Next. Next. Click on next. It is being getting installed. Follow this document, please. If you follow the document, here I specified very clear. Click on next button. Click on the next one. Click on the next. But I can say one thing. Do you want to give interview? First, stop thinking about interview. Spend 10 days. Do preparation. Do preparation. Best example, before going for kind of some anything, some preparation matters. That helps you. That boosts your confidence. I recommend you. I recommend. If no preparation, even for print function will get a confusion. Somebody is asking, you didn't prepare properly. Somebody is asking what is print actually. Our response will be print means print only. Am I right? Our response may be. Uh, in my total IT career, I used to give interview. I used to take interview. Even to change a company, I used to giving interviews. And in my company, I used to take interviews for new employees actually. Two things I observed very clearly. Two things. One is freshers, best example, few guys are very confident. Why? Because when they are giving interview, they are very good in subject actually. They are coming for with the preparation. Point number one. Point number two. Best example, if you prepare, the subject is the confidence here. I'm repeating again, not your name, not your qualification. When you can feel bold, when you can feel more confident, if you loaded with the subject actually, that is awesome. Your way of talking, your body language, the way how you're answering, we can tell. Sir, simple, sir. Best example, if I'm giving interview, the way how I'm giving answer, other end person he will understand. This guy is confident in subject. Only, not only preparing, bring the confidence in the subject. That delivery matters. You have to practice for delivery also. Don't expect first interview I wanted to hit actually. No, no, no. First interview always try to fail. I am repeating again. Try to fail in first interview. Why? Because you will learn a lot actually. How to talk, what to talk. These are all things. Luckily, if you got success, that is okay. Don't think like don't think like Daniel told I need to fail. Don't think like that actually. But with my experience, I'm telling, I got seventh interview as a job. So in my whole career, you have to keep on try. First interview, second interview, third interview, fourth interview. You have to keep on try. One company belongs to us actually. Maybe I'm talking more, I guess actually. Online team memory. I can take one separate session. If you're a fresher, you can include. Naresh IT will give the certificate. You can include trained data scientist. Chappan sir. You can include. You can showcase like, I was already trained. Based on that, they will ask a question. First question they will ask during training what you done. Then you can give left and right actual. Like you can explain directly EDA project. We used to load the data. These are all activities we done. If you're able to explain that one, more than enough, sir. You guys learnt a lot actually. You're taking longer time. Because of room change, no one didn't sleep actually. I observed. That's okay still. Sir, it is system effect. It is being getting 4 GB. It's crying. 8 GB. Wi-Fi. Graphics card. One more, sir. The last suggestion from my side. You done nice preparation. What you learn, try to explain to somebody. What you learn, try to explain somebody. Let me tell you, best to practice actual. Best to practice. Best practice. Can I explain my little background details also? I didn't become trainer directly. I worked as a mentor actually. We did I explain this one? In the year of 2011, I learned Java course actually. When I was learning Java course in that institute, I came across there is a mentor post. Those days I need some pocket money. Why? Because instead of asking money from my parents actually, I just asked to admin, please, can you give me this job I can handle? I joined as a mentor actually. Trust me, I worked around some 4 to 5 months. Why? Because I have chosen that field. There, I started explaining the topics one by one. Sir, that 4 months, oh my God, next level, sir. Still that vibes I do have. I talk with many students. That's why either you notice or not, I came, my journey will be, I'm a mentor, trainer. Many trainers are not like that. They will become directly trainer. That's why the way how I'm explaining is a different. I will consider, either you're from 0 level or what level. I never get angry actually. Explain what you learn, you can explain to somebody. Choose your friend or anyone. You, sir, it is taking online team. Let me talk with you. How are you? Before you are coming for tomorrow session, please install this Power BI actually. Hmm. There are references matter. There are a lot of internships actually going on, sir. But my suggestion, try both companies and internships. Company and internships actually. There are a lot. You guys need to try. Don't listen anyone. Somebody will tell no openings actually. First of all, you can just have to listen and ignore actually. Do your best actually. All you guys are recently done graduation. Okay. If anyone having any gap also, no worries. You're studying, sir. Final year student. Done already. Still studying. So, you're second year. Ayyo, sir. You're too early. You're learning. What about you guys? 2024. 24. All right. Ma'am, recently. Good. Congrats, ma'am, then. Good. Just kidding. Yeah. 26. Sir. Remember my name actually. You guys are too early. Very good. Very good, man. Nice subject you gained actually. Nice subject. You got good suggestion. When I done my graduation, after graduation 2010, I went to my home. I wasted almost 6 months actually. Those days I don't have a guide. No one didn't tell. You have to be early, learn the course. These are all things. Those days we don't have YouTube also to learn the quickly. Only offline session. I used to come to Hyderabad in session per batch 500 members actually. In Amirpet location. 500 మధ్యలో కూర్చోబెట్టి క్లాస్ చెప్తే ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే నో నో నాట్ నరేష్ అయితే ఐ లెర్న్ కోర్స్ అట్ సత్య ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ యాక్చువల్ సో సత్య దోస్ డేస్ 2010 మై ఫ్యాకల్టీ నేమ్ ఈస్ ద కేవీఆర్ సార్ ఈస్ ద జావా ఫ్యాకల్టీ నౌ హీ ఈస్ టీచింగ్ ఎట్ నరేష్ ఐటి పైథాన్ నౌ we both are trainers actually. You understand, I guess. Sir, simple, sir. Uh, don't give up. Don't give up actually. Never. So you are very good in subject. I myself feel I'm good in subject. That's it. No matter what. If I fail also fine. I will accept. Don't give up actually. Don't give up. Good, sir. Rishi Sarji. Good to see you a long back. You're from UK, I guess actually. Rishi Garu. All right. Recently, there was one student, he's from US. Maybe I can share the screenshot. WhatsApp, he said actually. Excellent. So he's our student. He learned subject with us, and oh my God, he got nice package, man. Nice package actually. Okay, fine then. So launch Microsoft. Maybe is it okay? I can cover this one tomorrow. So, but I can upload the materials actually. But before you are coming for tomorrow session, I request you please install this. You will get an idea. Okay. Now let me upload this. Yeah, yeah. GenAI LLM mostly during weekend time. Recently I have started, right? Maybe advanced topics I can cover, combine the batch and I can take the sessions. I need which one? Is it? Sorry, I have uploaded for other batches. I will upload, sir. సార్ వెన్స్డే అప్లోడ్ చేశాను సార్ ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయండి పర్లేదు పర్లేదు నో వరీస్ అవునా సార్ చెక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి లెట్ మీ చెక్ యాక్చువల్లీ వి డన్ టుడే సెషన్ సో లెట్ మీ జస్ట్ ట్రై టు 125 అండి ఓకే రన్నింగ్ నోట్సా పీడిఎఫ్ ఓకే ఓకే లెట్ మీ చెక్ వెబ్లోనే చూస్తున్నారా మొబైల్లో కాకుండా వెబ్లో ఓకే బ్యాక్ టు క్లాసెస్ I am getting this issue. All right, let me just try to capture the window. Constraints we done. And is it okay? Let me upload functions. Yeah, you please start. You guys please start and I take care about this. 120? Sure, sir. I can check actually. Thank you. Thank you. I will re-upload again. Please take care. Tomorrow also same room, please. Directly come to this room. Sorry. Hello, Snandi. Needs derivation to download. Oh, is it? నేను చెక్ చేస్తాను సార్ ఒకసారి చెక్ చేస్తాను చెక్ చేస్తాను